Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go.
Hello everyone. Welcome. My name is Santa and this is Annie Budget's. How's everybody doing, guys? Happy hump day to you all. I want to say thank you to everyone for stopping by, watching my videos, guys, for liking, subscribing, commenting. Truly appreciate you guys. So today, guys, I'm going to be working on my Santa all year long and on my Peacock challenge. So I'm going to go ahead, guys, and for this one, as usual, I go ahead and add, I did get change. Okay. I'm going to add 50. So on one of the challenges that I did finish, guys, I had a lot of fives and I didn't want to send that to the bank. So I kept it here for when I do this weekly reset, I can just get these 5 backs. So I have 51, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So this is why I did that. So on my weekly reset, instead of going to the bank, I'll just take all these fives. I didn't want to do that before and end up losing it and having to go back to the bank. So I said, nope, let me, not losing it, but end up sending it to the bank and having to go back and get it. And then on my Peacock savings, I do also 50, and I have 1, 2, 3, 50, and 4. So guys, what I do is I'll put the $50 on the calculator, and then we'll just start subtracting. Oops. What's going on? Let me know how your week is going so far, guys. We are in the middle of the week. So we are getting towards the end of the week. It is hump day. So I'm going to get ready and let's see. We're going to do our Santa and we are in August. So guys, I don't know why I thought I still had a little bit of more time left, but I really don't. So let's go ahead and we're going to add 50 to the calculator. I need everything on my right hand side. I don't know why, guys. All right, so here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scratch offs. We don't have anything on the roll and save. That's all been completed. So we're not going to roll a dice because we need to get them all done. So hopefully I can get these done. I might have to do some next week. That's 10. And 2 is 12. And then 8 is 20. Okay, not too bad. So we're at 20. And then here we have a 5, so that is 25. Guys, and I downloaded this, so if you guys see the stickers are like a little bit off, that's me. All right, so far we have 25 and then another 5. Oh, that's awesome. So we have 5. That is not too bad. That is 5. So we'll take off that 5. And now we have completed the first page for the August. All right, so we have completed the first page. And we have $20 left. So that is, oh, I forgot I had an IOU. I had an IOU. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract the $6 IOU from here. Let's leave this here because we might have another one. All right, and we're going to get started with the names here. So on this, let's see what we get here, guys. So we have 4 more elf names that we got to get going. And let's see how far we can get. I might have to finish this next week, but that's fine, guys. So 4 for my first one. So this is the first name, the first line. So that is, oh, wait, I forget. I got to do it with a different color so I can remember what I'm doing here. All right, so we'll do Tinsel. That is the first name. The middle name 4 is gone. 5 is Fizzy. The last name, it's gone. 6 is gone. So 4, it's Evergreen. And then Their job title is North Pole Post Office. All right, so we have, I did the name in black, but that's okay. Tinsel, Fizzy, Evergreen, and job title North Pole Post Office. So North Pole Post Office. Okay, so there we go. So we got Tinsel, Fizzy, Evergreen, and North Pole. And that is 4 and 5. It's 9. And 4 is 13. And 6 is 19. And we already have an IOU, guys. So minus 4, minus 5, minus 4, minus 6. All right, guys. So I have a $5 IOU. But you know what? Let's go. I'm going to go one more time, guys. And then I'm going to see. I might be able to cover it. Let's see. Let's see. All right. So our next name is Twinkle. It's the first name. Middle name, it's Tootsie. And then Mary Giggle. Oh my God, that is so funny. And let's see the job. It's 3. 3 is gone. 5, it's a toy builder. Okay, so now it's Twinkle, Tootsie, Mary Giggle, and toy builder. Okay, so now we have minus 1 there, minus 6, minus 1, and minus 5. So we have a total of 18. Let me see if we can cover that, guys. I think I might have a few dollars here, not 100% sure. But I did have some left over. Oh, I do. So I actually have here, let's see what we have here. We're going to work with that. Oh, I didn't want to fall too behind on this, guys. I should have gave like each name a set amount, but I did not do that. So I have 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So let's do one more. Like I said, just so we're not too behind. All right, so let's go ahead and do the 5th one, and that would be the first name. Nope, I only got a 2 or a 6. A 2 or a 6, that's a 1. Okay, so it's Holly. It's the first name. Then I got another 2, Bitsy. Not too bad. Then a 3, Jingleberry. And the job title is 3 is gone. 5 is gone. And a 2, Sleigh Traffic Control. So this one is Holly, Bitsy, Jingleberry. These are so funny, guys. Jingleberry. And they are Sleigh Traffic Control. Sleigh Traffic Control. All right, so now we'll do 2, 2, 3, and 2. Did we make it there? So 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh my God, I still went over by 2. All right, so we just finish it and just leave, I'm going to just finish it, guys. I know I was going to do this. I don't know why I act like I'm not, and then I am. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish it off. And then what I'll do is I'll just add whatever it's needed next week. So the last one, it's going to be Snowflake, Jolly, McWaffles, and a toy tester. This is pretty thick for me to write with, so let me grab, did I grab the black? Okay. So Snowflake, and then Jolly, McWaffles, and then Toy Tester. Okay, so now we have 6, 1, 5, and 1. All right, so that is minus 40 right now. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So 40 minus 25, that means that my IOU is going to be $15. I'm just going to use the same one, guys, just so we're not throwing them out. So I have a $15 IOU, and then what I'll do is I'll start off by taking care of that IOU, and then we can go ahead and add this. So at the end of the week, I will be taking this money out when I do like my end of the month. So now we have 51, 20, 5, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95. What's that? 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so I have 225. And like I said, when I do my end of the month at the end of the week, I will go ahead and put that in my other envelope. And then what I did last month was just add it up here. So we did a little bit less because we did 251 last month. Oop, I never, oh, the IOU stays here. Sorry. I was going to say never put in the IOU. So we have the IOU there. Then we're going to go to my Peacock challenge, guys. And my Peacock challenge should be done for the month of September. And this is going to be a nice save, guys. All right, so right now on my Peacock challenge, we also start with a 50. I do use a 10-sided die to see where I'm going. So we're going to start at 2. Let's see where 2 is at. Okay, so this is the one that's going to take me, well, it's going to take most of my money. So let's go ahead and do 2. And then the one that's 3. Oh, let's go 4, 5 with these 2 singles here. I mean, these 2 ones. 4, 5, and 3 is 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this one is 9. 9, 10, 11. And 3 is 14, and 1 is 15. So we're going to stop at the 15 for now. All right, so that's not bad because these have a lot of low denominations. So we've done 15 here. And let's see where else we're going. So that would be 10. Okay, 10 is the Peacock hide and seek. Alrighty, alrighty. Let me just get this. We stopped where? Oh, and I have a $3 IOU. Oh my God, guys, I'm full of IOUs. I didn't even realize that. Okay, so we have a $3 IOU. Let's take that off. We stopped at this feather. So now we can go ahead and cross that out. And then that was to start. So we're starting there. And let's see where we're going. 1, 2. So that's $2 minus 2. Then 1, 2. Oh, we could finish just 1, 4. I made a mistake and I almost crossed that out. I don't think I'm going to use that. So we're at 4. Let's go a couple of more times. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a minus 3. And one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and that's a 4. Okay, that was, so now we have $19 left. That is not bad. And then we're going to 4. So yeah, guys, I was taking a quick look at this and I was like, I think we might be able to finish it for September. And it's actually going to save me a pretty amount. So super excited about that. Okay, 4 is the Plinko. We have $19 left. 4 is the Plinko. Now we can use this. So we're going to 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 5, and 3. So roll a D6. So we're saving $5, so minus 5. All right, let's take these out. We got a few dollars left. And let's see where we're going. 7. 7 is a roll and save. So let's go ahead and roll that. That is a 2. So I'm going to put the 2 down here, guys. I'm sorry you can't see. I put the 2 down here. And let's do one more. And that is a 5. So we have $7 left, and we got 2 spots on that one. So we'll see. We'll see. And that is sending me back. I know once I move it to 2. Was that the one we were just on, guys? Yes. So this is the walk, color, and save. And since I have $7, guys, I think I'm just going to go ahead and end it here. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so we will have no IOU here. We do have an IOU for Santa all year long. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make sure I put that aside when I do my weekly reset. And yeah, guys, not bad, not bad. That'll zero us out right there. So right now on the Peacock, I have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here left. So that's not bad. We got a little bit, like about a half of the wall. Here we only have the 2 at the bottom. I'm sorry, it's hard for you guys to see. The 2 at the bottom, and we're done with 3. 4 obviously never gets done. 5, we got a few more. We didn't get to this today. 6 is completely done. 7, we have the 2 left. 8, we only have 1 left. 9 is my catch-all. And then 10, we still have a few. So we have a few pages done, a few pages like the catch-all and the Plinko, which basically never finished. So I don't see why we will not be able to finish my Peacock challenge now for September, guys. So that is super awesome. And again, it will definitely be a nice save because I think we counted 400 so far. So that would be awesome to put that somewhere. And my sinking funds, guys, my sinking funds. That's what I want to get built up. My card maintenance and things like that. So with that being said, guys, I am going to call it. This is the end. We have no more money. We went through a lot of money quickly, and we have a big IOU. But that is perfectly fine because at least next time I come on this, we'll be starting our Santa all year long for September. So with that being said, guys, again, happy hump day. I hope your week is going by great, guys. Let's go ahead and finish this week strong. It's the last week of August, guys. So let's finish it with a blast. Lots of blessings to you all. Bye-bye.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go.